Greetings, my audience. Today I'm reviewing 4 movies for the price of one in this video. I gotta prove these all 4 movies. I give them. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you the title: Superman the movie, Superman 2, Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut, Superman 4, Quest for Peace, and Superman 3, and Superman the movie special edition, and Superman the movie extended edition. That's from 3 hours long. I give them all a 8 out of 10. They're cinema classic, also guilty pleasures in my eye. I couldn't get enough of this B-movie popcorn thriller experience. Sure, Gene Hackman is a shitty villain and a lame Lex Luthor portrayal on Lex Luthor, and just a lame villain in general, played for comedic effect, camp effect. And sure, his 2 henchmen are useless. Miss Taskmaster and Otis. Why does he keep him around? He even sometimes asks himself out loud in the movie one time. In the movie first installment. But I think it's just to make him look smarter than he really is. This is why I think the movie puts the dynamic between Taskmaster, Otis, and Luthor as the idiot crew, free trio of like the Three Stooges. If who would be Mo, that would be Lex. The comedic effect, and one who would be a curly, well, the bald one, the chubby one, that would be Miss Taskmaster, but she's the dumbest one. And the most funny one of the bunch. And Otis is the one with the curly ball and curly hair, except for on top. He doesn't have any hair on top, just on the side of his hair. That name is not Shemp. No, that was Shemp was the one that replaced Kerwin. Then they had Curly in the episodes of the Three Stooges. What's the one? Larry. I think his name was Larry, the third Three Stooges, the skinny bald one on top. He has bald hair, probably probably curly hair. Character, skinny. Yeah, I think it was Larry. Larry would be Otis. So these are the Three Stooges, based on the dynamic. The Three Stooges knockoff versions. These DC characters for Superman to take down and go up against. Somehow he gets outsmarted. Maybe Superman's also was supposed. Oh, I get it. Superman is supposed to be this all-powerful, smart, genius being that's the alien from other Earths. Except when it comes to dealing with the most dumbest of villains. His villains, let's face it, suck. Even General Zod and his army suck. Lex Luthor Jr. sucks. Nuclear Man sucked. Richard Pryor sucked, and his gang sucked. And he and Gene Hackman and Miss Taskmaster Otis suck in Superman 1. All the villains that Superman went up against in his 4 movies. Yeah, it's the same problem with the final act of Wonder Woman. The villain sucks. The final villain that's behind everything sucks. You know how Ares was the final villain behind everything in Wonder Woman movie 2017 starring Gal Gadot. You know how that final villain sucks. Well, Gene Hackman was up there, except a little worse. More punchable. More than Tom Holland's or Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man portrayal. Punchable comedic of a character he is. Played for laughs in camp. Fuck him. He's just bald Lex Luthor, played by Gene Hackman, And Gene Hackman, you think he has hair, but then you found out, holy crap, he's bald, and he's been wearing white the whole time at the end, you found out. And then he is like this. What was the point of that? Don't know. That was kind of out of nowhere. I give these movies, Superman 4 movies with Christopher Reeves, a 8 out of 10. They're not by any means masterpieces, but they're not terrible. They're good, fun, guilty pleasures. Like Go Ninja Go by Vanilla Ice. Or like every Vanilla Ice song by Vanilla Ice. When he did rap before I haven't heard any rock stuff, but new metal stuff, I already did that too. And he had dreadlocks then, and so I haven't listened to that era of Vanilla, but this one on Prime Vanilla Ice when he did rap. Is what these movies feel that good of quality, like Ninja Rap, Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. These movies are that confidently written, like a Fred Durst rap. Like some sort of mediocre white man that raps like a loser for comedic effect. But I took him more seriously than Eminem as a kid and as an adult. Fred Durst versus Eminem's in his prime. Before he, in 2010. In 2003, Eminem Encore happened. I thought that was as good as that was his last good album, the 2003 album for me. Or was it 2004 when that came out? The one that had, Just Lose It. It was called, and, You Make My Pee-Pee Go. It was funny shit. The funniest, best album he's ever done to this day is that album. And I personally think it's my favorite Eminem album and the funniest. Wait, the name of the episode, the name of the song is called Ass Like That, not Pee-Pee Go Go. Pee-Pee Go is Pablo, is one of the lyrics that Eminem raps in the song of Ass Like That. The one that is either that album that I get that album mixed up with the other album before the 2003 album. Like 2003 or 2004. One of those albums. I get that mixed up with the one that had Ass Like That song. That was the funniest song I ever heard from him. It's just, what can we say? But it's comedy gold. Comedy. Being really fun. Like Superman. That's why I give the Superman movies an 8 out of 10. All 4 of them. From Superman the movie to Superman Quest for Peace. I give them each installment, even the theatrical and director's cut of Richard Donner cut, Superman 2, both cut for me get an 8 out of 10. All 4 movies that I reviewed in this video talked about. 8 out of 10. The good guilty pleasure. Like the 2012 Avenger movie. or Avengers Age of Ultron. Yeah, that kind of quality. Think of it. I approve this movie's franchise. It's worth checking out. Not gonna miss anything if you just don't see it. Like Man of Steel. Not like not similar. There's difference. I can say something different about Man of Steel or the Superman movie called Superman Returns from 2006 or 2013's Man of Steel reboot of Superman. I can say more positive thing about those movies because I think those two movies are 10 out of 10. Man of Steel and Superman Returns. The definitive Superman live action movies to me. Why I would give them a 10 out of 10. But I'll save that for a separate video some other time. Maybe the next one on this channel. Or a future one in the future near. You know? That's when I'll do it. Video for both. I'll make a review on Superman Returns and Man of Steel. Get separate videos for both movies. In a future video. Okay, that's my review on Superman franchise, which Christopher Reeve started and edited and started. 8 out of 10 this franchise gets. All 4 installments I give each one. 8 out of 10. Like this video, subscribe. Goodbye.